In this question, we are asked to find the diameter of a circle of 12 inch. What would be the radius? So diameter D equals to 12 inches. So radius is not given. What would be our radius? Recall from our previous video where we explained about the diameter, that diameter equals to 2r, 2 radius. So from here, given our diameter D to be equals to 12 inches, 12 will then be equals to 2 multiplied by radius. Making the radius the subject of the formula, we then have r equals to 12 over 2. So dividing 12 by 2, we have our radius to be equals to 6 inches. So this gives us our radius. The second question also goes thus. Says calculate the circumference of a circle with a diameter of 16 meters. Diameter given to be 16 meters. What will be our circumference? Therefore, our formula of circumference to be equals to circumference C equals to pi multiplied by the diameter D. So from here, our diameter D is given as 16 meters. So circumference C will then be equals to the pi multiplied by 16 meters. So but our pi, as we have said in the previous lesson, is a special value of constant 3.14. To input this into the expression, we then have circumference C equals to 3.14 multiplied by 16 meters. This will then give us our final answer to be 50.24 meters to be our circumference. If we also like, we can approximate that to also be 50 meters to an approximate value of the whole number. The third question says, what is the radius of a circle with an area of 36 square meters? So given the area of a circle to be equals to pi r square, but the area A is given as 36 square meter, which is equals to pi r square. But our pi is equals to constant 3.14. So this implies that 36 square meter equals to 3.14 multiplied by radius power 2. So making radius power 2 the subject of the formula, we have radius power 2 equals to 36 square meter over the constant pi. Dividing this together, we then have radius power 2 to be equals to 11.46 units. But we need to get rid of the power 2. We then square the left hand side. That gives us radius equals to square root of 11.46, which then gives us radius to be equals to 3.38 units. We can also approximate this to a final answer or to an whole number, which gives us 3 units to be our final answer. Question 4 says that if a circumference of a circle, circumference C, equals to 30 centimeter, what is the radius? Radius is not given. What is the radius? To do this, we have circumference C equals to 2 pi r. From here, we input our given circumference of 30 centimeter to the left hand side equals to 2 multiplied by our pi given as 3.14 multiplied by our radius. Then making the radius the subject of the formula, we have radius equals to 30 centimeter over 2 multiplied by 3.14. The next step then gives us r equals to 30 centimeter over 30 centimeter over, this gives us 6.28. Then our final answer of radius r will then be equals to 4.777 centimeter. So we can also approximate this one to give us 4 or 5 centimeter as a whole number. The next question we have on the list, which will be our final question, is for us to find the diameter of a circle. The area is given as 64 square meter. So we are asked to calculate the diameter. So from here, area A equals to pi r square. Then our area A, which is 64 square meter, will then be equals to pi 3.14 multiplied by r square. So to make the r square the subject of the formula, we have r square equals to 64 over 3.14, which gives us 20.38 as our r square. But we need to find the square root of this. So to find the square root, we have our r to be square root of 20.38. This gives us 4.5146 units. So, but we can still approximate this to give us 4.52, or to an whole number, which is what? 5 units. So we are asked to find the diameter D. That is why we are not stopping over there. And our diameter D equals to 2 radius. I haven't gotten our R to be equals to 5 units as a whole number. Then our diameter D would then be equals to 2 multiplied by 5 units. So this then gives us our answer to be diameter D will now be equals to 10 units as a whole number to give us the final answer. As we said earlier, here comes the end of today's solution to problems under circle that has to deal with diameter, radius, circumference. I hope from the lesson so far you have been able to gain 1 or 2 things from the lesson. So if so, please like the video, Give the video a thumbs up, share the video, and subscribe to the channel to grow this channel to a larger audience. Without further ado, I will be leaving you here, and I will see you in the next lesson. Bye for now. Thanks.